Go, you're on.
All right, I can hear that.
Good
We're
evening
gonna
and
turn that
welcome to
down.
Millard South High
All
School.
right, we're just
On
gonna
behalf of
talk
our
quietly,
school
so
and the
I'm not gonna
Patriots
be
softball
loud.
coaches and players, we'd like to welcome our guests from Bellevue West. Millard South is a
Question:
proud representative of
Is
the
this my
Metro
input right
Athletic
here?
Conference and the Nebraska School Activities
Are you off?
Association.
Are you
Yeah,
on?
And in the
I'm on.
competitive spirit of athletics, we'd like to
Good evening and welcome to Millard South versus Bellevue West Thunderbirds.
Setting our defense for Millard South. In the circle, Jesse Beston.
We're going to have Millard South is going to be in the field.
Over at first,
And
Rodenbiker.
Millard South comes into this game 5-1, only dropping a game to Elkhorn South at the beginning of the season. South has become very reliant on scoring buckets of runs in the last 6 games. They have scored 57 runs. Sounds impressive, but they've also allowed 47 runs. Where does South get them? From their collection of sluggers, Emery Lang, Bree Urbon, and Carly Rodenbiker. Emery especially has hit 6 home runs so far in the season. Let's hope to see another tonight. And the 2-2 Bellevue West Thunderbirds have had their shares in ups and downs this season. Most recently, Bellevue West played Fremont High School, where they lost 4-2 as Fremont took the early lead and responded after each attempt the Thunderbirds made to get back in it. West has had a tough time at the plate, striking out 12 times overall. Maddie Hayes and Michaela Mitchell, however, are 2 players that South needs to watch out for, as they both have had many good hits throughout the season. On the mound today is Jessie Bessenlener. She's made an appearance of each of South's 6 games. With help from her fielders, she has held opponents off the base path at an above average rate this season. Coming into this game, she has struck out 12 and walked 11. Especially from the beginning of the season, she has really cleaned up her play. Tonight is a hot one, especially with the temperature at around mid to upper 110, so it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. Leading off for Bellevue West Thunderbirds is going to be Michaela Mitchell. She's been batting pretty well this season, so sophomore Michaela Mitchell, she is leading off, and she's been batting above average at a 625 batting average, so she's expected to maybe get a hit tonight. All right, I'm Ben Bartholow doing your call. All right, Michaela Mitchell swings on the first pitch, grounds out to the shortstop. Easy play there. Bringing up now is Maddie Hayes, number 36. She's also one to look out for with her exceptional hits throughout the season. Pitch comes in. It's going to be a ball high. All right, next pitch is going to be a ball inside, bringing the count to 2-0. This pitch comes in. Maddie swings at it for a strike. The count is now 2-1. Jesse tries to throw the changeup, falls short. It's bringing the count to 3-1 now. This one gets fouled back. Getting ready for this 3-2 pitch. Interesting to see what will happen on this one. It's in ball 4, Walkser. Next up, we're going to have the senior Emma Crisman.
Number 34, Emma Crisman.
Emma fouls that one back. Count is now 0-1. The ball goes low, past, steals second, and then takes third as well on that pass ball.
Hayes advances to third on the play.
2-0 count now with the runner on third. Scary situation really for the Patriots with only one out right now and one on third. And that's a strike. Count is now 1-2. Ground ball to the pitcher, looks at the runner on third, holds him back for the ground out. 2 outs, and kept the runner on third.
That brings up the cleanup hitter, third baseman, number 22, Dayton Hall.
Next up is going to be number 22, Dayton Hall. First pitch is low for a ball. Daytona's also got her score of hits, having 5 so far on the season. Next pitch. He swings at it. Another one to Jesse for a ground out, and that is 3 outs. The runner doesn't get to score. Exceptional play, grounding getting 2 ground balls on that for Jesse.
Due up for the Patriots, Lang, Urban, Swanson.
And that will end the top of the first inning. The first 3 up for the Millard South Patriots are going to be Amari Lang, Bree Urban, and Emery Swanson. All right, leading off for the Patriots is going to be Amari Lang. She's been hitting exceptionally with an average of 750 on the season. Pitches in, doesn't hit the corner. It's going to be ball 1. Pitches for a strike now, so the count is 1-1. That one's low for ball 2. Pitching for the Thunderbirds is going to be Emery Reyes. Amari holds back for a called strike 2. 2 in the count. Emery Reyes is a freshman who has won 1 game so far and is looking good as of now. 2-2 count for Lang. Swings on it, drives it to left field. Is that back? That's gone. 7 games in a row now, keeping the home run streak going. Solo run already on the leadoff hitter. Next up is number 7, Bree Urbon. Looking back, Bree had a really good game against Lincoln East where they won, and Bree had 1 double and 1 triple and totaling 2 RBIs. For the pitch, that's going to be called strike 1. That one's going to be a little bit inside for ball 1. That one's low for ball 2. Count is 2-1. Swings on it and misses. That's going to be strike number 2. That one's going to be high and outside. Ball 3, full count. Swings on an inside pitch. That's strike 3. Next up is number 1, Emery Swanson.
Emery Swanson.
Pitches outside for ball 1. That one's going to be a bit low outside for ball number 2. For freshman Emery Swanson, she's had a pretty good season so far, getting a lot of hits, and along with a few RBIs to tack onto that. Next pitch is going to be swung on, grounded to shortstop, thrown, caught made, out number 2 for the Patriots.
Grounds out the 6-3 put out, round 2. Brings up the pitcher, number 11, Jesse Bestenletter.
Next up is going to be senior number 11, Jesse Bessenleiner. Swings high pop-up. Looks like it's going foul. Doesn't quite make it out, but a fumbled play by number 25 leaves Jesse still alive. Swung on. Up to left field. No, tries to make the diving catch for center fielder. Doesn't quite get it. Jesse gets on to second base.
Bestenletter with the double brings up the first baseman, number 14, Katie Rodenbiker.
Next up is going to be number 14, Katie Rodenbiker.
Running for the pitcher, Bestenletter, number 3, Caitlin Bowe.
I'm going to have a courtesy runner out there for Jesse Bessler. Pitch comes across. Low for ball 1. Swung on, grounded to third base. Throws it, goes over the first baseman's head. Caitlin Rodenbiker running for Jesse Bessler comes in to score. And then
Rodenbiker reaches on the air.
Katie Rodenbiker gets to second base on that
Now
play.
back for the Patriots, the center fielder, number 8, Nevaeh Williams.
Next up is going to be number 8, Nevaeh Williams. That first pitch is going to be a ball. Nevaeh's been hitting a little bit under average of what you want to see so far. Here's to hoping she'll turn it around a little bit today. That pitch is going to be a little bit low as well for ball number 2. Count 2-0. Swings on it, that one goes foul to the right. 2-1 count. Swings on it, grounds over to shortstop. Throw looks good for the third out of the inning. 6-3.
Williams grounds out the short for out number 3.
And that's going to be the end of the inning. The Patriots scored on Amari Lang's home run, which happened to be her 7th game in a row with a home run, giving that an unofficial Millard South home run streak record. So congratulations to her. And the other run is going to be scored by, after Jesse Besslenner's double, to Caitlin Boge, courtesy running and scoring for her. All right, leading off for the Thunderbirds is going to be number 25, Haley DeMontel.
First baseman, number 25, Haley DeMontel.
All right, pitch. She flies it out to the right fielder, makes the catch. It's going to be out number 1. Next up is going to be number 11, Ellie Reyes, the pitcher.
Number 11, Ellie Reyes.
Swings on it, fouls it back out of play. 0-1 the count with 1 out. Swings on it, that one's fair. Flies out to the right fielder once again. Little communication between first base and the right field. And that brings up number 4, Madison Studer, a left fielder. Swings on it. Ground ball to Amari Lang. Makes a throw, jumps over, she is safe. It means we're going to have a runner on first. Bringing up number 16, Taylor Fethless.
That brings up the catcher, number 16, Taylor Fethless. She beat it now. You beat it out, doesn't matter.
Pitches high for ball number 1. Throw down to first base, makes it back safely. Swings on it, that one's foul. 2-1 count now. Pitch swung on and low, 2-2 count. Runner on first. Swings on it. That one's flied out to left field and they get it. Lost it in the sun. Looks like Taylor Fethless comes around to score on that double by Aubrey White.
On the RBI double. That brings up the second baseman, number 6, Aubrey White.
Pitch is going to be low for ball 1. This is a precarious situation for Jesse, trying to keep the runner on second from scoring. Be nice to see a strikeout right here. Swings on a high pitch, counts 1-1. Pitch is going to come towards the middle. Ooh, called strike for strike number 2. Bestenlender has her right where she wants to get the final out. Pitch is going to be outside for ball 2. That one's also outside, bringing a full count with 2 outs. Swings on it, fouls it back.
You should ask him if he remembers Mr. President.
Swung strike 3. That's going to end the inning.
Bestenlender gets right on strikes to end the inning. Thunderbirds.
Only 1 scores for the Thunderbirds for 2 hits.
Due up from Millard South, Rosmus, Raybick, Owen.
Maddie Rosmus, Taylor Hrabick, and then Bailey Owen are going to be up for the Patriots after this. All right, to start the bottom of the second inning, it's going to be number 6, Maddie Rosmus. First pitch is in, a perfectly placed bunt, right to the pitcher. She beats it out. Pitcher can't quite get the throw in time. Looks like she lobbed a little bit, but she made it.
Leads off the inning with an infield single. Now back to the Patriots. The left fielder, number 4, Taylor Raybick.
Next up is going to be number 4, Taylor Raybick.
So you'd rather hear Eddie Grace's song? Legal pitch?
Looks like we could have had some sort of illegal pitch. That's going to be a ball 1. I'm hearing that she took her hands apart, so that's going to leave us with no pitch there. The ball. Maddie tries to steal. Pitch goes wide to the right. Luckily, though, number 6, Aubrey White, was there to keep it from going into the field.
Second on the stolen base.
Count's going to be 2-0 with 1 on second. We're going to have a meeting at the mound.
Their JV team is better. They have it. Shot early.
All right, play is back for Taylor Raybick. 2 balls, no strikes, no outs, runner on second. It's going to be a ball low and outside for ball number 3. That one's also going to be low, looking for ball 4. Next up, we're going to have number 9, Bailey Owen.
Number 9, Bailey Owen. Is it Owen or Owens? That was Owens. That show you what happened?
So far on the season, freshman Bailey Owens has had quite a few hits. Bunts it, but the catcher catches it. No one at second base to throw it to get the out. Luckily, Maddie Rosmus returned safely.
Reyes grabs the ball for out number 1. Brings up the top.
It's going to be 1 out.
Shortstop,
Bring in
number 10,
Amari Lang, who got a home run last time, is going to be up again, starting the order over again. This time she is 2 on. This one she swings on, but it's a bit low on it, fouls it back for 1 strike. Amari holds on that one. Looks like it's going to be a bit outside. 1-1 count. That one looked close. Amari Lang has just been hitting outstanding over the course of the year. 750 batting average over the course of the season. And has a few stolen bases as well on top of that. That one's going to be low and inside. Ball number 2. Yep, ball number 2. Now it's also inside for a 3rd ball, 3-1 count, 1 out and 2 runners on. This count's looking good for Amari to drive one now. Pitches in. That could be a swing. Also drives out to center. Looks like the center field's under that one. Goes back and makes the catch for out number 2. Lang couldn't just quite get enough on that one to also drive that one out.
Number 7, Bree Urbon.
Next up is going to be sophomore number 7, Bree Urbon. Swings on it, ground ball to the pitcher, takes her time, throws it, and that's out number 3. No runs scored for the Patriots on only 1 hit. And that was the infield single bunt for Maddie Rosmus. That's going to be at the end of the 2nd inning. To lead off the 3rd is going to be Aubrey White, then back to the top of the order, Michaela Mitchell and Maddie Hayes. Leading off is going to be number 23, Michaela Mitchell. This is the first game this season that Millard South Media has broadcasted, so we're having a little bit of issues the camera, but that's all right.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
Last time up, Michaela Mitchell grounded out to the shortstop. This pitch is outside for ball one. Pitch on the swings early on the changeup. 1-1 count now. This one swung on and missed. That's going to be strike number 2 now. 1-2 count.
We had a lot of kids not come to school right now. Like some people are holding their kids at home for a couple days. No, they're not.
That one's going to be outside. Ball number 2. Bessenlander's been just pitching right outside the zone, trying to make her swing and miss. Hasn't gotten too much luck there so far tonight. That one comes in the middle. Strike 3, swing and a miss. Next up is going to be 36, Maddie Hayes. Last time up, she walked, and that was the only walk so far we've seen tonight. Pitch is high, ball 1. Pitch is going to be just a hair outside. 2-0 count now. Pitch comes in, bounces low. 3-0 count. Certainly wouldn't want to see another walk. All right, this one's going to be high, and that's going to be a walk. Second walk of the night for her. Definitely something you don't want to see continue throughout the night.
Brings up shortstop, number 34.
Number 34, Emma Chrisman's going to be up next. Last time, she grounded out the pitcher. Pitch is low, swung on. Looks like it's flying foul. Right field can't quite get there.
How many miles to 5K?
All right. Pitch in, swung on. Short pop-up. Diving play, can't quite make it. Foul ball. 0-2 count. It's a great effort from Katie Rodenbiker, first baseman. She couldn't quite make it there. Oh, and 2 count for Emma Chrisman. 1 runner on. Ground ball. Double play possible. Can't quite make it. Ground ball. And she is out from the 6'3". Amari Lang to number 14, Katie Rodenbiker. That's going to be out number 1. Maddie Hayes advances on that last ground out to second base now. Daytona Hall is going to be next up, third baseman. Daytona's looking to get something going with a runner on second. That pitch is low for ball 1. That one's going to be also outside. Ball number 2.
Forward, go fast and drop left.
2 balls, no strikes, and 2 outs. Pitch through, bounces about 2 feet short. It's going to be ball number 3. 3-0. All right. Gets the inside edge there for strike number 1. Swings on, pops foul behind the catcher. Go from 3-0 to full count now with 2 outs. One runner in scoring position for Daytona Hall. Looking to get a hit here. Pitch comes. Line drive going to be just out, foul to the right side. Still full count. Maddie Hayes looks like she was ready for that one to go fair. She's halfway to third by the time the ball dropped. Swing, ground ball to Jesse Bessenlener, and that ends the inning. Bessenlener keeps the 1-2 lead alive with no hits, only 1 walk, and that was Maddie Hayes. All right. Leading off the bottom of the 3rd inning for the Patriots is going to be number 1, Emery Swanson. First pitch is low for ball 1.
We got Patriots up 7-0. 62-yard touchdown run.
All right. Pitch number 2 is going to be low as well for a ball.
He's a great Island basketball player.
Oh, he said he's
He's getting recruited by
Michigan, Virginia, Nebraska, South Carolina.
Pitch number 3 swung on, flown. Looks like, oh, what a nice catch. The right field looked like it was going to drop, but number 23, Michaela Mitchell, makes the catch. Should be out number 1.
Number 11, Jesse.
That's bringing up Jesse Bessenlener. Last time up, she doubled the deep center field. First pitch swung on, flown high to right field. Can't quite make the catch, run to the wall. Jesse's running. She gets held up at second base. Another double on the night for Jesse Bessenlener.
With the double. Brings up the first
Next up is going to be number 14, Katie Rodenbiker.
Running at second base for the pitcher, number 3, Caitlin Bowe.
Once again, number 3, Caitlin Boge is going to be courtesy running for the pitcher, Jessie Bestenlenner. Only one out for Rodenbikers. There's one on second. Pitch comes in, swung on, foul ball back. Strike number 1. Pitch number 2 is going to be outside. Bounces back. Caitlin Boge steals third.
Bowe advances to third on the play.
1-1 count now. With a runner on third, 1 out. Good situation for Rodenbiker to be in right now. She's been looking pretty good on the season, getting quite a few hits to her name. Next pitch is going to be a little bit low and outside. Ball number 2. Pitch comes in, swung on to center field. Running back. That's gone. A 2-run home run for Katie Rodenbiker. That's the second home run on the night.
Extends the Patriots lead 4.
That's going to be a 4-1 lead now for the Patriots. This is what they're known for, getting scores of runs from the deep ball.
Brings up the center fielder, number 8, Nevaeh Williams.
Nevaeh Williams is going to be up next after that 2-run homer by Rodenbiker. A score update for your football game, Millard North versus Millard South. If you're not watching, it's going to be 7-0 with Christian Nash 62-yard touchdown.
Let's see if we can get a number on this.
All right, leading off for the Patriots is going to be number 8, Nevaeh Williams. In between half innings there, we got Haley DeMontel came in for Ellie Reyes for pitching. First pitch is inside for ball 1. Nevaeh looks like she's really up there crowding the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Count is now 1-1. All right, swings on it, and that's going to be caught by the second baseman, Aubrey White. Be out number 1 for the Patriots. Next up is going to be Maddie Rosmus, number 6.
Second baseman, number 6, Maddie Rosmus.
What? You're not. It's okay. Just one of my third graders. It's okay to make mistakes and admit it.
All right. Pitches in. Can't quite pull back the bunt. That's going to be strike 1.
This one kid today was making me so irritated. He was literally, this one girl dropped an entire game battleship, and all the tiny little pieces were literally all over fire. And he stood there and watched her clean up. And I said,
All right. Pitches high.
2 things. Number 1, you're
2-1 count, 2
down
outs.
the hallway headed to music. Number 2, you're gonna sit there and watch her. You might as well help her. It's rude. And he was like, "Whoa." I was like, "Come on, you gotta be nice."
Maddie hits that one left center field. Center fielder gets under it. And that's going to be caught.
Rosmus flies up to center for the third out of the inning. Patriots get
That's going to
2
be
runs on 2 hits.
2 runs on the home run by Katie Rodenbiker. That's going to end the inning.
Attention Patriot fans, the preseason.
Number 25, Haley DeMontel is going to be leading off. First pitch for Jesse Bessenliner is a strike. 0-1 count. Pitches in. Low and outside. Ball 1. If Bellevue West wants to start making their way back, they got to act now. Pitches in. Swing and a miss. Strike number 2.
No, that's Matt. I went to school with his brother. That's good. He is such a good one.
This one's outside. 2-2 count now.
14 nothing now. You're way behind.
It was literally 39 seconds ago. Shit.
14 actually. When I looked down and then it's 39.
Besseliner on the pitch. Swings. Flies it to right field. Can't quite get it. Foul ball.
I'm just a failure tonight because he keeps going off.
There's no outs.
I know. But it's like delayed. 2 strikes. How many balls? I'm going 1. I know there was at least 1 ball.
That's your job.
I know. And it keeps delaying me, so then I think I'm not doing it.
All right. Swings. Ground to third base. Can't quite get it. Amari Lang also stumbles and can't quite get it either, allowing her to get to first. Next up is going to
DeMontel
be
reaches on the infield single.
Ellie Reyes.
Brings up number 11, Ellie Reyes.
DeMontel's hit's going to count as an infield single.
Number 1 running. Running for DeMontel at first base. Number 1, Madison Mitchell.
Bellevue West is winning 9-0 against Bert.
That's a tough first game.
Yeah. So big to go home. Isn't Bellevue West number 1?
I think so. I think it goes down the miles.
Yeah.
Oh no, it says preseason top 3.
First pitch swung on, foul ball out of play.
Maybe you know which top three.
0-1 count
This was like
with one runner on first base right now. Could be Madison Mitchell. Bestlander's pitch is going to be called strike on the inside. 1-1, 0-2 count now.
This goes tall. Finish looks tall. I don't think I could run with that. 5'7"?
Swing and a miss. That's going to be strike 3
best in the
with the first out of the inning.
on strike number 1. That brings up the left fielder.
Number 4, Madison Studer is going to be up next. Last time up, she flew out to right field, Bailey Owen.
No, he didn't. So you fired?
Pitch is going to be outside for ball 1.
He drew it up there, did? What in the world? No, she was saying, if you can read the nest, why can't you read the nest? That's what it said. And I was like, that is insane. Like, you are a crazy person. You're thinking those are close to the same thing. And how did you find
Pitch number 2 is also going to be inside. Ball number 2. 2-0 count now with the 1 out.
Well, you're not supposed to find really anything if you're an educator at this point. You basically can't have an opinion.
Swung on it. It's line drive to shortstop. Can't quite get it. Hits off the glove. Madison Mitchell stops at second base.
Sorry about it. I'm late for you.
Now batting for the Thunderbirds, the catcher, number 16, Taylor Fefless.
Number 16, Taylor Fefless is going to be next up, the catcher. Runners on first and second now. Pitches in, fly ball, right field, on the line. It goes foul. Strike number 1. If Bellevue wants to make a play to get back in the game, now it's time to do it. With their 2 runners. They're looking at a 4-1 lead right now from the Patriots. That one swung on, also fouled out. Strike number 2.
And this girl used to be our backyard neighbor. Freshman Piper Zatica, playing her first football game of the season.
Is she the kicker?
Only football player on the team. Piper puts in hours in the weight room. She's ready, love it.
Next pitch swung on, also fouled out.
Come up here. You want to hear something embarrassing? On Tuesday, I had to put my long sleeve on because I was chilly. No, in here. And it was like, look outside. So humid. Feels so good.
Pitch is going to be high for ball 1.
I wonder what she does play. That's cool.
1-2 count with 1 out. It's not where you want to be in a long at-bat right now. That one's low, ball 2. 2-2 count.
You need to go watch them too.
This one swung on, right to the center fielder. Everyone holds up. Number 8, Nevaeh Williams on the catch there, bringing second out.
Center for round number 2. Brings up the second baseman, number 6, Aubrey White.
Number 6, Aubrey White is going to be up now with the runners on first and second, 2 outs. First pitch. Looks like it's going to be a little bit outside, ball 1.
Who is the Millard South Twitter for football? Anybody know that?
Pitch going to be way outside, ball number 2. 2-0 count.
Why would they put that on there? It says Patriot Nation. Join us tonight for some free food and drinks at Addie's Bar in Millard. Why would you say that on there?
Swung on, hard ground ball past third baseman. Looks like Madison Mitchell's waved home. Can he get it? And that's going to be an out for the number 3. Can't quite get under the tag there.
Gets the runner out at home to end the inning. Thunderbirds get no runs. There was 1 hit.
Only 1 hit for the Thunderbirds, and the Patriots were able to keep their lead going, allowing no runs.
Varsity team will have a little break. Back in action on Tuesday.
A little score update for Millard South football. Now it's 21-0 Patriots with a touchdown from Gage Stenger, and then another Christian Nash run touchdown.
Another update from
All right, to lead off the bottom of the 4th inning is going to be number 4 left fielder Taylor Rabick.
How do I get a game day shirt?
All right, first pitch is going to be outside, ball 1.
Well, because our interpreter had one on today at school, and I was like, what the heck? How come you have one here now? How come I don't have one?
Next pitch is going to be high towards the head, ball number 2. 2-0 count.
It'll show up in 3 minutes.
It's up there.
I know, I'm just telling you. I always check here first because half the time.
Pitch number 3 is going to be high, bringing 3 balls, no strikes.
21-0.
I said that.
All right, pitch number 4. That one's going to be called strike down the middle. 3-1. Rabick swings on it, hoping to get foul ball out. And that's going to be a pop-out foul. Caught by number 16, Taylor Feflis. That's going to be the first out of the inning.
Brings up the right fielder.
Bringing up number 9, Bailey Owen.
Bailey Owen.
Pitch is going to be high for ball number 1. Next one's going to be low for ball number 2. Looks like Haley DeMontel has been having trouble trying to find the strike zone tonight. Swings late, fouls out of play. That's going to be strike number 1, 2-1 count now, with 1 out. Infield comes close, but then Bailey Owens lines it out to the left fielder. He's going to be out number 2, bringing Amari Lang up.
Number 10, Amari.
First time up, she hit a home run. Second time, she flied it out, just 10 feet short from getting another one.
No, it's not. I don't think so. She might have hit a home run. Her son was there playing.
17 seconds in on my laptop, it's playing in her head.
First pitch is going to be down the middle for a strike. Let's see if Amari Lang could get something going here with 2 outs. No one's gotten on so far.
Her goal was to swing.
I want to maybe be on varsity next year. I've talked to her dad more this year than I ever have. Why does he have
This one's going to be inside, swings it about takes out Coach Kirkman. Foul ball, strike number 2.
I don't know. That's what he was on his Twitter. Yeah, I know. No, it's okay. I'm told to. Yeah, that's how I say it to you, right? Turn down the
All right, this pitch goes outside. Amari Lang holds up on it. That's going to be the first ball, 1-2 count with 2 outs. That's going to be outside, ball number 2. All right, 2-2 count, 2 outs for Amari Lang.
On Tuesday, I couldn't even see us because it was in front of his face. That one time we were gone, I'm like, wait a minute, what did he just say? No, it was like this.
Pitches in, inside, swings it, it pops it a mile high. Looks like shortstop's going to go for it. Catches it. That's going to be out number 3.
Lang flies out short for out number 3. There are no pitcher runs. 0
No runs
pitcher
that inning and no hits.
No errors. Nothing.
DeMontel held them without any hits getting on base. We'll be back for the 5th inning in just a moment. All right. Michaela Mitchell's leading off, and that's going to be first pitch strike. 0-1 count.
What's your guys' home? Are you Reagan or where?
Akron.
Oh, you are Akron?
Yeah, we live off 161st and Q.
What? You live where?
That pitch is going to be a ball. 1-1.
What neighborhood are you in?
Bottom that's Stone Bridge.
I probably walk by your house and I don't know.
My house is the house that backs to the church that used to have a cornfield. And the house that's
Pitch is in. Check swing, and it goes foul.
So I walk up Mission Hills into your neighborhood.
1-2 count
I'm
now
not sure if our neighbor's called Autumn Grove.
for Michaela Mitchell.
You're probably
It's like both.
Yeah, you're like in the middle. Yep.
It's in the middle.
I know exactly where you are.
What was it, Hearthstone Model Home?
Why didn't I walk over to your pool?
Bessler pitches it, swings and fouls that one back. Still 1-2.
I have random friends that show up with their kids all the time.
It's still summer.
It's true. I know. Well, we were gonna go to Rockies one day and that never happened.
Like Bryce Myers texted me on Saturday at like 2 o'clock.
Bessler looking to get the third strike.
Why don't
Another one foul.
my house?
Still 1-2.
Can I use Willis South Pool? I'm like, why don't you and the boys just come over here?
So did they?
No, he wants to get Willis South.
Or you could somebody else take your shirt off in front of you?
Oh, there's no shame on the pool.
This pitch is going to be grounded. The shortstop just barely makes the play. Marling bobbled that one, but barely got that thrown out for out number 1.
Route number 1. Brings up the center fielder, number 36, Maddie Hayes.
Brian looks like he always has a t-shirt on, so like when he doesn't have a t-shirt on, so it's just the baseball look, you know?
Next up is going to be center fielder number 36, Maddie Hayes. Both times she's been up tonight, she has walked.
But it was hot enough. We got sunburned. And the boys were like,
Pitch number 1 is going to be hair low, ball 1.
74, getting sunburned. It was like negative 40 here. Yeah. They're like, no, we would get fried. And they would have because they're like so white. They're embarrassed to swim in front of people.
That pitch is also going to be outside, ball number 2. Once again, 1 out for the Thunderbirds. They're still looking at a 3-run lead for the Patriots, hoping to maybe claw their way back in. Pitch is going to be swung on line to center field, hits the outfield wall. Maddie Hayes is going. She gets to hold up at second for a double.
Hayes, the second on the stand-up double.
Next up is going to be number 34, the shortstop, Emma Chrisman.
Number 34, Emma Chrisman.
She actually hit that too hard. I mean, if she would have hit it a little weaker, she probably could have got a triple off. So she's fast. That's what baby told me. And like, can we like turn around and like get rid of the back? I don't know. I don't understand.
I don't know what else she did.
Well, she wasn't like, she was just out for herself. Yeah. Not a teammate.
She gonna play basketball?
I'm sure she will. For at least 1 year. And then she'll go to the next level.
Emma Chrisman's up with just a runner on second after that double for Maddie Hayes. Bessler pitches. That's going to be low. Drops it, and Maddie Hayes steals third. Can't quite get that throw down in time.
Third base.
Good situation for the Thunderbirds now. 1 out only, and a runner on third base. 1-0 count for Chrisman. Pitch, swung on, foul ball, back out of play. 1-1 with 1 out.
I'm just saying, like, if we had her.
It'd be helpful. So, did Maddie actually have a concussion?
She's a Buckeye.
No. She was a black eye.
All right, this pitch is going to be low. Ball number 2, 2-1.
That's why. Well, it looked like she hit her, but I couldn't tell. And then I like elbowed her right in the eye. Oh wow. She should have got that ball. That was stupid.
Someone don't call her.
All right, that one's going to be ground ball. Third base can't quite get there. Stand up single. Scores number 36, Maddie Hayes. 2-4. Patriots still ahead.
Single brings in Hayes for the Thunderbirds' second win of the game. Now batting baseman, number 22.
Daytona Hall, number 22, is going to be up next. The runner on first base, Emma Krisman. Still one out. Pitch is going to be low. Krisman steals second. No contest there.
Chrisman advances to second.
Bessenlener looks like she started to slow down now. Runner on second. 1-0 count with 1 out for number 22, Daytona Hall. It's going to be a little bit outside, looks like. Ball number 2. Looks like a pitch is going to be swung on. Swings a little low. Fouls that one back. 2-1 the count. All right. Pitch gets in there for a strike. 2-2 now. If Bessenlener can get this third strike, that is going to be monumental for this inning. Hoping to maybe only allow 1 run for the Thunderbirds. Pitch, swings, line drive, way foul. Still 2-2 the count. This one's going to be low also. Ball number 3, full count with 1 out. Last time up, Daytona Hall flight out to number 9, Bailey Owen. The pitch inside, ball number 4. It's going to be a third walk on the day for Jessie Bessenlener. This brings up number 25, Haley DeMontel. Runners on first and second, only 1 out still. Bessenlener pitches, swings, medium fly ball to center field. Get ready to run up on it, tags up, thinks about it, and does not go. It's going to be out number 2. Good catch by Nevaeh Williams.
Playing center for out number 2. That brings up the first baseman, number 11, Ellie.
Number 11, Ellie Reyes, is going to be up now. Having runner on first and second. Emma Krisman is going to be the leading runner there. 2 outs for the Thunderbirds. Bessenlener pitches, swings. Bessenlener foul on that. That's going to be a single to right field. Throws home, doesn't quite get there. She's safe. Ellie Reyes goes to second base. It's going to be 3-4. Patriots still ahead, but this is getting a lot closer by the minute.
Now batting for the Thunderbirds, the left fielder, number 4, Madison.
Number 4, Madison Studer. The left fielder is going to be up next. Last time she was up was an error from the second baseman, allowing her to get to first. Pitch, swings and misses. All right, pitch to Reyes. Gonna be outside. Ball 1, 1-1 count with 2 outs. If you didn't hear that, Millard South football scores another one, 28-0 over the Mustangs so far. Swings on it to right field. Looks like Bailey Owen gets under that for the 3rd out. protecting the Patriots' lead 4-3 after the top of the fifth. The Thunderbirds scored 2 there. Patriots are looking to score some more to keep this lead larger than what they have now.
31st, as they host Omaha City.
All right. Leading off the bottom of the fifth is going to be Bree Urban, the third baseman.
Yeah, but after you've been teaching in a hot pool all day, you want to cool off.
Yes. I would die. We used to have to.
On the season so far, Bree Urban has been batting above average. She's been one of the best for the Patriots in terms of hitting. Pitch number 1 comes in. That's going to be tad high, ball 1.
My only motivation to go fast was so I could go in the hallway. Because we had to like run the hallway and then go back to the pool. Fast in there. Terrible.
That's why I take 2 showers a day.
Yep. Oh, that's for sure. I get it. I don't even like going to swim lessons barely.
This pitch is going to be close to hitting her. Oh, called strike. That looked really inside. Must have hit the corner in front of the plate. 1-1 count now.
The upstairs AC,
Yeah.
it hasn't worked for years. But we're replacing it. I think next summer.
It's probably super expensive.
Yeah, it's like $100 grand.
Yeah.
All right, pitch comes in. She swings it. Dead ball hits her leg. Be 1-2 count now.
10 grand for one at the house, yeah.
Jeez, this whole like fraternity situation is really blowing up.
I didn't see a ton about it, but I just.
What's all I've seen on Twitter is that.
Oh, I haven't read much of the situation, but I just see it.
All right, that pitch is going to be outside. 2-2 count now.
BG, UNL, that's only game
Oh,
three.
oh, or something.
Like,
PG was like that.
All right, that's going to be an error to the ground ball to the shortstop. She can't quite get it. That's going to be Bree Urban goes to first base now. Next up is going to be number 1, Emery Swanson.
Emery Swanson.
BG was bad at K-State.
We didn't have PG at Northwestern College.
There we go.
Emery Swanson has been one of several today flying out to the right fielders. She hasn't made it on base yet. Here, hoping to change that now. Infield shifts inside.
We didn't even have any sort of free-fly corner split.
That ball high. Catcher fakes the throw down to first. No play there. Ball 1. 1-0 count.
Yeah, our school is number 1 in wheelchair basketball.
Infield is still pulled in by a mile for Emery Swanson. Pitch swung on. Line drive for first baseman. First base can't quite get there to tag out Bree Urban. That should be 1 out. Line out to the first baseman. Number 11, Jesse Besseliner. The pitcher is going to be up next. Number 11, Jesse Bestler on the first pitch. It's going to be swung on, hit to the bat. It's going to be a foul ball. Jesse couldn't quite hold back there on a check swing. That's going to be 0-1 count with 1 out. Once again, Bree Urbon on first. Next pitch, low, ground ball to shortstop. Looking for out of first, yep. Advances the runner though. So that's going to be 2 outs now. Emery Swanson now at second base. Number 14, Katie Rodenbiker's up next.
Katie Rodenbiker.
Earlier on in the game, she is one of the 2 that have hit home runs. First pitch of Rodenbiker is going to be got in there for a called strike. 0-1 count, 2 outs. Pitch is high, ball 1, 1-1 count. Next pitch can be swung on, pops up, foul territory. Catcher can't quite get it there. Foul ball. 1-2 count now. If you are Haley DeMontel of the Thunderbirds, you are really liking where you are sitting right now with 2 strikes and 2 outs. Trying to keep Patriots from scoring another one at second. All right, this pitch is going to be, can't quite get the inside corner. Ball number 2, 2-2 and 2 outs. All right, this pitch swung on, gets left side of third base, foul ball. This pitch is going to be way outside. Catcher can't quite get it. Looks like Bree Urbon is now at third base.
Urbon advances to third with a wild pitch.
3-2 count with 2 outs. Urbon's going to be going on anything now. Katie Rodenbiker in a sticky situation. Full count, 2 outs. The pitch going to be inside, ball 4. Taylor Feffless, the catcher, looks back Bree Urbon as she stays at third base. Next up is going to be number 8, center fielder Nevaeh Williams.
Nevaeh Williams.
Williams up now with runner on first and runner on third, 2 outs. Patriots looking to score Bree Urbon at least, if not one more.
I think Dave, 2 of them left.
Is what?
2 of them left.
This pitch is going to be in there for a strike. 0-1 the count.
I got Addie pitching. Keegan catching. Mina at second. Bogus short. Jules at third. Avery in left. I put Claire in center.
DeMontel has held her head high, keeping, even though she has 1 in scoring position. Nevaeh Williams swings on an inside pitch. That's going to be 2 strikes now. Haley DeMontel really working up the Patriots. Oh, 2 count, 2 outs for Williams. Pitch, low, ground ball to third base. Throws to first base. Can't quite catch it. Scores Urban. Then we're scoring Rodenbiker 2. Williams makes it to second base on the missed catch by the first baseman. Scores 2 more. 6-3 Patriots. That's going to shake up DeMontel now. We're going to have Taylor Feflis comes up to talk to DeMontel. Next up is going to be number 6, second baseman Maddie Rosmus. That was the Thunderbirds' 3rd error on the night. Second time of an overthrow to first base. If they want to stay in this, they got to clean up their play.
Now batting for the Patriots, number 21, Addie Parsons.
Number 21, Addie Parsons comes in for number 6, Maddie Rosmus to bat. She's got Nevaeh Williams on second base with 2 outs. All right, the pitch. Outside, ball 1. DeMontel looks to Williams back, keeping her at second base. 1-0 count for Addie Parsons. Parsons is yet to get ahead on the season. And here comes the next pitch. That's going to be low. Taylor Feflis keeps that one in front of her, keeping Nevaeh Williams from getting to third base. 2-0 count now with 2 outs for Addie Parsons. And the swing flies to right field. Is that getting out of here? Yes, it is. Addie Parsons with the 2-run shot to right field, scoring Nevaeh Williams and herself. That's the 3rd home run on the night for the Patriots. She trots her way around the bases now. 8-3 now, Patriots up. And just to think the Thunderbirds thought they had this one under control, only down 1. Patriots get 4 on the inning so far. Taylor Rabick follows, number 4, the left fielder. She follows that home run. Thunderbirds still looking to get that 3rd out, that so deceptive 3rd out that they have not been able to get yet. To my knowledge, Patriots have scored all 4 of their runs so far in this inning on this second out. Taylor Rabick flies out to left field, and that ends the inning. Patriots scored 4 runs in all in this inning. 8-3 now. Thunderbirds have a large way to go if they want to catch up in these last 2 innings. All right. To lead off the top of the sixth is going to be number 16, the catcher, Taylor Feffless. Last time she got a ground ball to the shortstop. That's going to be swing and a miss, strike one. All right, Bessenlander with the next pitch. Thrown high. Strike number two. Bessenlander's looking good. Still his best yet to come. 0-2 count now for Taylor Feffless.
I do a pressure cooker. I'll make a bunch of chicken, like 12 chicken breasts.
All right, pitch number three is going to be
4 or 5 breasts.
wide outside. Ball number one. Maybe hoping to get Feffless caught swinging. Unfortunately cannot. The Thunderbirds have looked good, not swinging it much outside. 1-2 count now. Pitch swung on. Short pop up to number 14, KD Rodenbiker, the first baseman. Catches it, out number one. Next up is going to be number 6, the last hitter, Aubrey White.
Every now and then I throw out a chicken quesadilla, switch it up, mix it up a little bit. On the old George Foreman drill.
Need one of those. Right?
Air fryer, yes.
They're the best. You don't have one? Get one for your wife.
I like the pressure cooker.
All right, pitches in, swings on it. Just hooks foul off the line to the left side. That's going to be strike one with one out. Looked like if it just barely bounced over second base, it would have been fair. Just got the unlucky side of the hop there for Aubrey White.
How big's my Instagram?
Looked over in the dugout and I see my mom looking at
The pitch, changeup. White is able to hold up on that. Ball number one. One ball, one strike, one out.
My favorite is. Do you like
Pitch hops off the plate. Ball number two.
the chicken pot pie with like the egg noodles today? You do the chicken one once you cook the chicken like pre. You keep it on bottom. You do like creamy chicken soup. Put the egg noodles in. It's like a little bit.
All right, pitch comes inside, swings on it, foul ball towards the away dugout. Bessenlander's been throwing some stuff, but unluckily she hasn't been quite getting it. So
Well, that's what I have her. But I didn't shave her.
next pitch for Bessenlander is going to be swung on, foul ball just outside of the field. It's going to be 1-2 count still. With one out.
How many strikes? What's the count?
I'm distracted, so
No, hold on. That was my bad. Hold on.
Next pitch for Bessenlander. Looks good. Oh, can't quite get the side of the plate. 3 balls, 2 strikes on what should have possibly been a third strike there. Only one out with a full count.
Use your hand, but it goes now. But like since it's a foul ball, I press strike and then it goes automatic out.
All right, pitches in, swings on it, foul ball back. Still a full count.
A little tricky.
Or, Jordy, you split Avery and right, and then you have who you play first base. Let's go straight line.
The pitch swung on, short pop up to Bessenlander, makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Bessenlander hops out.
This brings up the top of the order, number 23, Michaela Mitchell, the right fielder.
Top of the order, the
Both times she's been up tonight, she's grounded out to the shortstop.
Michaela Mitchell.
She's going to need to get a hit to start off the Thunderbirds if they want to get a 2-out rally going.
Oh, they scored. North, yeah, they have one touchdown.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
It says Patriots defense given an early Christmas or Hanukkah present to a wide open Mustang. It says. Apparently the parents in the lights up.
All right,
That's not on the party.
number 2. Mitchell checks her swing, still goes. That's going to be strike number 2. 0-2 count for Michaela Mitchell with 2 outs. Bessenlander's got her right where she wants her.
ACDC.
Hit swung on, blooper just into the grass of left field. That's a single for Michaela Mitchell.
Mitchell moves to the single to bring up the
Next
center
up,
fielder,
it's going to be center fielder number 36, Maddie Hayes. Tonight she's gotten on base all 3 times. 2 walks and a double so far. 2 outs and a runner on first for Maddie Hayes.
I wonder if Brownie will stay up in Midland.
Pitch swung on, hooked left into foul territory, strike 1.
Just wait and see. Just don't. Can't really do anything right now. Yeah. The bad part. Were you supposed to start practicing soon? But I thought you can't play if you go up. Probably. You know what I mean? Like, there's another rule if you go up in a
0-1 now. Delivery. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count now. Once again, 0-2 count. This time on Maddie Hayes. Best under the pitch. Swings outside. Catcher can't get it. Mitchell goes to second. Rounds. Decides not to go to third. Probably the right choice. That's going to be a 1-2 count now with 2 outs. Best under the pitch. Swings. Comes out and over the fence. Foul ball. Still 1-2.
I guess Sam followed it.
Yeah, you are too? I literally thought it was the high school.
Yeah.
I
It
thought it
says
was,
MS Patriots. Miss Patriots.
that's why I thought it was a regular, just like,
It is M lowercase s.
Swings on it. Once again, it's the short left field. Michaela Mitchell's rounding third. Throws. Does not make it. Ooh. Maddie Hayes collides with the second baseman on her stand-up-ish double.
Hayes with the double brings in Mitchell.
Number 34, the shortstop, Emma Krisman, is up next.
Number 34, Emma Crispin.
On that last play, that brought in Michaela Mitchell, now bringing the Thunderbirds ever closer, still down 4.
oh my god, this is funny. Did you see the last one? One minute ago? I'm not afraid to catch a pouch.
Yeah.
Pouch kid. Pouch bacon. What's that mean?
Is that when you catch your 2 legs?
Yes.
All right, the 0-0 pitch. Maddie Hayes on second base.
66 yards, I think, for that.
Swings on it, gets the gap. Ooh, Amari Lang snags it. Can she beat the throw? That's an out. 3 outs. Maddie Hayes can't get around. What a play from Amari Lang.
Ends the inning. Thunderbirds get 1 run.
Amari Lang has really been showing off her fielding skills. In that last inning, Thunderbirds only were able to score 1 with just a few hits. That brings up the bottom of the 6th inning in just a moment. All right, leading off the bottom of the 6th is going to be number 9, Bailey Owen. Before we get started, though, a quick football score update. 41-6, the Patriots still up, and it's still in the first half. Patriots up 8-4 coming into the bottom of the 6th. right, the first pitch. That's a nice single right into left field, or center field, excuse me.
Owen leads
Just
off
how you want to do
with
it.
a single up the middle.
Leading off with a single, bringing up the top of the order, Amari Lang.
Top of the order, number 10, Amari Lang. Another hawk, Mark.
Because the actual just Millard South football one is at MS football. And it's different.
All right, the first pitch for Amari Lang. Swings on, it's going to be foul ball, hard ground ball foul.
Was this the account here? That's a football? Or that's the
This is the official one.
what's the other one?
The other one's like,
MS Patriot.
Bailey Owen was ready to go, though, on that hard ground ball.
MS Patriots football.
Amari Lang still up. Owen 1 count. No outs.
Follow me.
There you go.
So they follow me down.
but they have like the legit Millard
So
South
this is
logo
the
on it.
parent page. Yeah, that was my favorite.
The pitch. Lang decides not to swing, as it's a little bit high. Ball 1. 1-1 count now.
I hope I'm following more some Varsity for that.
They can have the
I'm not.
I don't, I am.
Maybe I've been liking the wrong page all this time.
All this time.
All this time.
The pitch. Amari Lang checks back. It's still going to be a strike. 1-2 count. Lang has had an all right day so far with a home run. However, she's gotten out the last 2 times she's been up. She's got 1 on first base. The pitch swung on low. Foul ball. Still 1-2 count.
M South football is the actual M South real legit page.
M_South.
It's just at MS South. MS South.
actual
Because the parents stole it. Parents stole it.
At least I'm following them. That's good.
All right. That's high. Ball 2. Catcher fakes, throws down as Bailey Owen stumbles to get back to first base. As the sun goes down, you'd start to think it'd be a little bit cooler. Still 87 degrees outside. It's a hot and humid one.
That's true.
2-2 count for Lang.
That is true. Because the person graduated and then they don't.
Pitch, foul ball back.
Why wouldn't Nels just do it and give that person a password? Well, because that's just not how it started. Like some kid did it, and the next kid did it.
This has been a nice and long at-bat for Amari Lang. Still holding Bailey Owen on first base.
Still in third grade, I know that.
Taylor Pfeffler, the catcher, has been pretty good behind the plate. Not allowing too many to go. Amari Lang hooks 1 foul. Another one, that is.
It's like AMS,
That one was at left field.
MS foods or something like that. Multiple foods.
It's the optimized page.
This is what you want to see out of your leadoff hitter, especially late in the game. Really running up the pitch count for the pitcher, Haley DeMontel.
I still have my Anderson cookbook.
Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's going to be the first out.
Strikeout. By Lang brings up the third baseman.
Next up is going to be the third baseman, Bree Urbon, number 7. Be 1 out. Still having Bailey Owen on first base.
Is that a real question? Okay. Nolan Ergon? Yeah, he's not here.
If you're just joining us, the Patriots are up 8-4 over the Thunderbirds. The pitch, swung on, another one ground ball foul. That's going to be strike 1.
He's probably what? 7th grader?
Bailey Owen for sure is getting her practice in, trying to run to second base. That's like about the 4th or 5th foul ball now that she's had to go back.
First hour. He's nice, isn't he?
So you teach health and foods? Yep.
Yeah, it's Gamma Consumer Science.
Bree Urbon, 0-1 count. Pitch. Nice, easy line drive into left center. Owen going third, able to get there. Ooh, she slid a little too far, but managed to slip a hand back to stay safe. On that is going to be Bree Urbon gets to second base. Next up is going to be number 1, Emery Swanson, with only 1 out and 2 runners in scoring position.
Patriots. They catch
what the Patriots have had so far in this game is just consistency, scoring about every other inning. All right, the first pitch is going to be a little high for ball one. Next pitch to Swanson's gonna be swung on, also into left field. That looks like it might be scoring two. Throw home is gonna look close, a little too far forward. Throw to second base, and that's gonna get her. However, she got 2 RBI on that. Unfortunately, Swanson got caught trying to steal an extra base at second. Owen and Urban both score, however. 2 outs now for pitcher number 11, Jesse Bessenlener. Patriots now up 10-4. The pitch swung on. Strike one. Two outs and the base path clear for Bessenlener with 1 strike. So far in the day, Bessenlener has had 2 doubles so far. Pitch right down the middle for a nice easy single into center field. That's going to bring up number 14, Katie Rodenbiker. Looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner again for the pitcher, Jesse Bessenlener. It's going to be number 2, Tegan Noel. Looks like we're checking a few things with Kirkman in the home plate ump. All right, 2 outs now for Katie Rodenbiker up. She's had a pretty good outing today, walking and hitting a home run. That one's gonna be a ball. Throw back, overthrows. Noli's gonna go to second. Stops at second, another throw all the way to the pitcher. Noli gets the second on throw down to first, overthrow. That's now gonna have Rodenbiker for 1 in scoring position. 1-0 count with 2 outs. And the delivery, check swing. That's going to be a ball, a little bit outside it looks. 2-0 now for Katie Rodenbiker. Pitch inside, swings on it. Fly ball, far away to left field. And that's going to be out number 3. Left fielder Madison Studer catches it. That's going to be the end of the 6th inning. Patriots scored 2 there, extending their lead to 10-4. right, top of the 7th now. Last inning, hopefully for the Patriots. Leading off is going to be number 22, Daytona Hall. It's going to be first pitch swung, foul ball back. 0-1 count. Thunderbirds have a big uphill battle if they want to get back into this one. Down 6 into the last inning. All right, the pitch is going to be outside. 1-1 count now. Daytona so far tonight has flown out twice to right field. The pitch is going to be low and inside. Ball number 2. 2-1. Next pitch swung on, also foul. It's going to be 2-2 now for number 22. Patriots hoping for a 3-up, 3-down in this situation right now. The pitch outside. Ball number 3, full count for Hall. Next pitch swung on, looks like she's going inside. Goes to Mario Lang, and that gets her out. Super close play there. Just cannot outrun it just by a hair. Should be 1 out now. Next up is going to be number 25, the pitcher, Haley DeMontel.
Number 25, Haley DeMontel. Parents built that thing. Did they?
Last time up, DeMontel flew out to the center fielder. 1 out now for Beston Leonard. And that pitch is going to be inside, ball 1. Swing for foul ball. 1-1 count now. One out so far on top of the 7. DeMontel up with Beston Leonard pitching. Pitch swung on, another one foul back. Gonna be strike 2. The pitch is going to be low and outside. Ball number 2, 2-2 count. Pitch swung on, another one foul back. Still 2-2 with 1 out. Swing on that one goes fair into right center. And Bailey Owen, the right fielder, makes the catch. 2 outs now. DeMontel flew that one out. Next up is going to be number 11, Ellie Reyes.
Number 11, Ellie Reyes.
All right, Beston Leonard pitches it. That one's going to be in there for strike number 1. Beston Leonard's been looking really strong coming into the last 2 innings. next pitch. That one's going to be a little bit low, however. 1-1 count. No one on for the T-Birds as they face 2 outs. Pitch is going to be a little bit, can't quite get the corner. 2-1 the count for Emery Reyes.
My brother designed your pool, didn't he? Did my brother design your pool?
Yeah, I think so.
When he,
Ours?
yeah, he doesn't work for them anymore, but
Pitch is going to, ooh, catches the inside. 2-2 count with 2 outs. This is it right here for Besson Leonard. She's looking to get that 3rd strike over Emery Reyes is just looking to keep any hope of the Thunderbirds winning alive. Swings on it, ground ball to second base, bobbles it. Looks like she's gonna make it. She does. That's gonna be an error for number 6. Next up is gonna be Madison Studer, the left fielder, with Emery Reyes on first base.
oh yeah, I remember that. They had to eat it, didn't they?
When they stamped the concrete, they ended up staining the liner. And this was when there was having a falling out between
Oh
the
my,
2 companies.
yes.
So Artisan and Fouch were going back and forth on it.
Oh my god.
All right, Besson Leonard to the pitch. Gets in there for a strike. 0-1 count, 2 outs.
I think by next year he'll be part owner. He was like, he just had to do it for 1 year. Like, they already.
Pitch, another one to ground ball to the second baseman. This time she makes the play. That's going to be 3rd out. That's going to end the game. Millard South wins 10-4 over the Thunderbirds. Millard South did what they needed to do and have been known to do this season, hitting. They had 3 home runs from Amari Lang, Addie Parsons, and Katie Rodenbiker. The Thunderbirds could not get their groove on in the field, though, having 3 errors, and that cost them several runs. Again, this has been Ben Barthlow with Millard South Media, signing off. Patriots win 10-4.